Manager, you're finally here!
What's up, Philly? You look so excited.
It's just been such a long time since we gamed together. By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games have been released! One's called Snake Duel. It's even got a 2-on-2 co-op mode. So, how about we team up and go against some other players?
Okay, teaming up with you should be fun.
Woohoo! I knew you'd come on! Let's show everyone.
You better not slow me down after...
Don't you worry about that. Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty...
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible. Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been. I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path and quickly locate. Exploration route information updated. The trapped workers have been located. Data shows they are in an unsafe environment. The rescue must be carried out as soon as possible.
After rescuing the targets, return to this evacuation point.
Name tag verified. This is an investigator, the Association Carrot data from Exploration data updated.
Scan here for nearby hollow data.
Displaying new areas to explore. Exploration route 1 floor above updated.
safe now. My turn. You're looking good. The pleasure's all yours. Electro engine. Thunder. Be gone. Neutralize.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Locked on target.
We have reached the tracked work ID 15.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bang blue before. Sorry, I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
I have detected vital association. Warning, excessively large also. Exploration data updated.
Belle, let's check out the location the holo reader gave us. That's an area the HDD system can't scan. Scan for holo data here too.
Displaying new areas to explore. Exploration route 1 floor above up.
Let's try using this carrot data.
Displaying new areas to explore. New exploration routes detected in the hollow's upper level.
Yeah. Feel the ultimate starlight!
No point running! Opening. Hit. Hit.
We have reached the trapped work ID. The trapped worker has... We have reached the work ID. The trapped worker has gone to...
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
The trapped workers have all been
Oh, Belle. Good timing. You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah. We need to have a serious talk about her.
I
thought with her calling you master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But seeing your utter lack of surprise makes me feel relieved. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work, and she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the Hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270 times It's not like she doesn't need any Hollow data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? So, if we could only glimpse a corner of the Hollow before, now thanks to her, we can see the
Ethan's proxy account is gone. Even if we become...
That is really important. But right now I want to talk about this Fairy problem. Fairy's powers are something the elites of New Eridu would all kill for. This is way too hot for us to handle. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her, but refused to reveal anything further. It's definitely not that.
Se você acha que
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's lifelong dream just might...
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from. There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this? How's that coming along?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Anyway, that's about everything I wanted to say about Fairy. Let's leave it aside for now. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy network and running the video store lately. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
I have 2 guns.
A mitt?
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Standing by. Nothing.
If you need help, call me anytime.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see, but there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by, however, some metro. So we decided to use a special train to transport. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the Demolition Zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force. I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for...
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the...
The construction site is near a hollow. They had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire. Or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
My nose. Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying! You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Little late for a meowing now. Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Would you like to sign up for a membership? It's a great value. You make your money back after just...
Sounds like a good deal. But the place I'm staying at doesn't have a projector. Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're faking. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
You must be mistaken. As you can see...
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicole. Nicole told me to come.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. Look, this is her Bang Boo.
That certainly is the Bang Boo Nicole usually has with her. Did Nicole really send you? Where are they now?
The place they just mentioned in the news. Vision's Black. That guy said there was no one inside. But that...
Would it be weird if I wasn't even surprised?
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's constructions?
They're looking for something. My commission. The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people. I can't do that.
Take it easy. It sounds like you're talking about a huge sale at a shopping center or something.
Well, I don't know where to start. It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
Unfortunately, only its owner, or the manufacturer of the Marcel Group, has access.
Beep. What's that?
What's up with Fairy?
What's that?
No, nothing like that. Fairy?
Question. Is the request to convert...
Who's talking? Is there...
That's just our newly installed virtual assistant.
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. I should have turned you off soon.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met. Hey!
Hey! Stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver!
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hairs.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves? The Cunning Hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far. Go after her!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your
Just how much is it?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an...
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch it?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute. I hear footsteps.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! Oh, wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members.
Wow! You're good, kid.
Hey, not bad, right?
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nekomata...
It was a clean hit. But the guy's reaction was...
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. At the same time, I also found out about, from what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, you've got information on the Red Fang Gang. Plus, you can fight.
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as...
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get Red... Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something... But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faith no matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on. She's familiar with their hideouts. This is our... And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why...
You've thought of everything, but...
I'm back! Sorry for the wait.
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking up.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more ethereals and we'll be there.
Time to reload.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Over here! It's gonna hit me!
What's going on? I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the game. We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess.
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up at...
Nekomata.
No!
I called you 5 times. Is the old gang...
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently.
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. You're keeping a close eye on me. Hi, MB.
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom...
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is after...
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. Let's roll. We can take out a few... I'll take my shots.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Ellie, quit fooling around with them!
Warning. Dangerous targets discovered. Fire sight. Wanted Boaty and Sulfur. They're still using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled. Knock them down quickly.
The pleasure's all yours.
Out of my way! Oh! Smash
Check this out! You can't escape!
Take this!
Feel the ultimate starlight!
No way out for you! investigating over there.
Let's see. A flashlight. Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! What'd you find? Nekomata's.
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that you. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems
That's my wallet. You stole it.
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your...
That's a group photo.
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet, Nekomata. We've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find is what is your family...
Oh, yeah! I can't believe we forgot to...
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the cunning hair.
What's that supposed...
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look! They even attach...
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the cunning hair's ability, yeah? After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cunning hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a
Yay! Dinner's on the... Wait!
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight...
Alright. We have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid...
Huh?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force... Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Andy, I'll cover you!
Move it right now!
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right...
Look, there's something burnt on the floor.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confident...
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over.
All in all, seems like Nikomata's relic isn't here.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom!
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the...
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power and their last hideout is in the dead-end hollow nearby.
What? What did you just say?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping
I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous...
Exactly! I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill Nikomata. You never mentioned anything about entering a hollow... of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely... Let me check the offline version of a hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about it. What I meant was, we need a professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 20... No, 30%. Is that enough?
Okay.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our
Oh, really? Okay! It's just the dead-end hollow. Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can buy my family heirloom, yeah? Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideout.
That's right! And then what?
Master, the news channel is...
Welcome back! We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the... It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be bombed in the head!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route...
Proposal.
Right. If...
Desperate times call for...
Right.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
Belle,
Loud and clear. What? This is cool. I've never seen a proxy was able to communicate enough.
thank you for your recognition. It's time to implement our plan and intercept the train. Before that, though,
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train's route and force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw your bang boo on top of the train.
Then it's
that's right. Belle, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. As for the dead-end butcher, we've yet to figure out its exact location.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys.
Syncing info for route to the control room. Please enter here.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks, man!
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Wait. Why do I feel like it's coming from nearby?
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
It's the monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
We are near the control room. I can override the control. The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Reminder.
That sound... Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Do it quick, man! Or it'll be too late!
Master, there was the original plan to... You are small, and the client is essentially a cat.
Huh? What's this train car doing here?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, your next stop is on the other side of the train car.
If it were just me, I could probably get across, but not with the bang boo. And with all these sinkholes around, I don't think we could just... Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Stop playing around.
It's nice to liven the mood in the midst of a tense task.
Excuse me. Are you investigators from...
What's up? Can we help? Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who...
Huh? Is that right? My name's Corin. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way. Could you please lead me?
So, she's just an ordinary person. What the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan.
Excuse me. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side?
Yeah?
going on?
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Watch out! Are you hurt? Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigator. Oh, it was this bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. You can think of me as a bamboo, but you... Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this hollow.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we...
Well, I don't think she's asking.
Yeah, I agree with Belle. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the hollow's exits, but she's a stranger.
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet,
Okay.
Good! Let's press on! Corin! Need your help for this fight! Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk so much. I didn't mean you to be completely silent.
Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
You can't escape.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
How on earth did you lift that by yourself? By the way, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw swinging blade? Oh, Heathers.
Just put it there.
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
Just put it there.
Master, rail path reroute is complete.
Great. Let's drop Corin off on the way out.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Phaethon? Did...
Corin, we're almost at the exit. You'll be... Huh? Really? Thank you. So very...
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chief.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bing Boo Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah? You for real? Wouldn't that expose you? Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem if it's Corin.
My apologies for speaking out of turn.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
The train's slowing down. Wait, this isn't the regular route. Everyone, on alert!
Now's our chance. Let's jump.
Master, the
Go, Proxy!
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that...
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
Well, my apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either. Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train...
Come in, Captain! A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. This mission is such a pain.
Looks like this train is loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Come in, Captain! A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately!
What's going on here?
Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got to carry it.
Belle, can you hear me?
Something's off!
You're back, sis. Why don't you go get some rest?
Still no news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night, due to technical difficulties.
That's cheeky. Technical difficulties? Vision.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security. But I heard them saying, this mission is such a pain having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either. There's no— Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her, but let's not think about that for now. Sinking with a bamboo can be very draining after—
a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Ready for combat. Anby, in position.
Neep, nothing to fear. The Neep standing.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Superior ethereal discovered. This type of ethereal is very powerful and excels at striking semi-target downtown. Please be careful when using this defensive method.
Hey now!
Electric charge.
The boss is here. What's this?
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Feel the power of Starlight! Don't move!
At your command.
It's no good surrendering.
Standing by.
Ready for combat. Standing by. Ready for combat. Standing by.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My kid. Oh, right! I saw my phone, but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need a.
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch and you reacted so quickly to the enemy? Not like something...
Be honest now, Nekomata. Are you trying?
Well...
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that, so you're totally right. The cunning hairs and I are in big trouble this time.
To save people? Are you saying that?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier, but Nicole's being blue actually captured everything on camera.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when...
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butch, especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that lab. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang space. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the... It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out. Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here.
That's no good. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot...
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like... I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Huh?
Oh, that had me scared. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, forget. But this kitty...
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you.
Abby! You should at least ask me when it comes... Guess it can't be helped. But I agree. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hall...
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows!
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Coming! They really... oh, man.
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her and
bullets!
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore.
Why is it always the cat that's... I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more We've been coming across stronger ethereals
Now that you mention...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger?
Nekomata, are you sure you saw? The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. If we want to catch her... You guys just...
Negative. We don't have the physical advantage in our current situation. We should reserve our energy to escape if we...
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes...
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves...
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait!
It's my turn! Feel the power of Starlight!
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say... Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right there. Really is a kid in the dead end.
Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Get away from me!
up your engine. Be gone.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Locked on target. Thunder.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry.
What are you talking about?
We
saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now.
I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot...
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light.
Whoa! It's the hollow exit! She fell outside!
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good.
I almost got a concussion.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is...
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances...
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop
No, it's not that!
Huh? Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everything.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision...
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to...
Children, you must be coming from the city.
Excuse me, who?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my... She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just yesterday because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time. She came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my...
excuse me.
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was... They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for either. So...
But... it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone... And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the...
Miss, you mean...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation...
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of it's technically and financially demanding. And they still... But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition...
So, what you're saying is... Vision?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for us.
No, we can't let Vision... Nicole.
I didn't expect... Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, Saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small, odd-job agency can't take on himself. What do you do?
I'll do whatever you say, boss.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on the... I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking. This is my chance. I won't make...
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Anby. Hold at my heart! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance. Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to quickly! Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets... victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their... Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but... You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most... I want you to take it someplace, and get help.
Okay, that's my mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went, okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in... Please, Faithin, you...
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client...
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman...
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively...
That makes sense.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever!
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nothing to fear. The Cunning Hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive. Nothing to fear. The Cunning Hairs are here. Electric charge. We'll never back down. Neutralize. This won't hurt. Not.
Starlight, never mind.
Standing by.
Master, I've discovered an enemy target. Hollow Thug, bulky intimidator. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks. Stay on the move and make sure you don't get me.
What's this?
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Watch out! Bang!
At your command.
It's no good surrendering.
Watch out!
Target confirmed. Go.
Neat and tidy.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Just leave it to me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Right back at ya.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Electric charge.
target. Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. pleasure to work with you, Proxy.
Attendant Lycon, at your service.
Standing by.
I'm at your disposal.
And be here. I've got the last.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we.
That voice.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the rest, but the Proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you...
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base. What's with the abrupt change of Nekomata's commission fee? I mean, we still haven't...
I know the place. Everyone around here.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, in the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to... They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them... We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with...
No! Not that! You said Silver fell into the hollow being...
about the...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, we wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at it, we're sorry. We were there, but it was...
So... Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match...
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your... anyway, let's put this aside. Okay, let's go.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. And here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure! The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guy!
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
It has to work!
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared. Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards.
Roger that.
I think the pressure...
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important... Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I've only got a driver's license, but I'll try my best.
Don't worry, Master. I'll give you details.
Then, let's go!
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train!
Easy target! Perfect! Don't move! Starlight, shine bright! It's my turn!
Nice one, Billy!
I got you!
Roger. You asked for it.
Your end is here!
Full power. Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up! Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosive.
What?
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks! No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, is it the end of... Hey! Now isn't the time to be...
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's so...
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all want... But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away no matter how... After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him. I came into the Dead-End Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly... what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. I've made up my mind. Don't worry. With Pearlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata!
Nekomata! Nekomata on me! Billy!
We can't, boss! It's too tough!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. I've made myself now. I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate. At the same time, all your men, all of you. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him and Nicole! Everyone's...
We did it!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Pearlman have already gone into the Hollow. Barry, I need to know Nekomata...
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at...
So there's no way to stop...
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once. I'm sorry, Nicole. I like where your head's at, but it's...
Hey, Belle. I just thought of something. It might just be...
What do you...
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the Dead-End Hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the Hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the Hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the Dead-End Butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the Dead-End Butcher. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay. The new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie, I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate, so I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages, the bandit leader,
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead end butcher, right?
Yeah, lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights, too! This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. Just leave it to me.
Moving up. Eliminating target.
Go grease your gears. Right back at ya.
Just a little longer. They're getting fatigued. I got your six.
I want a bonus for this. What's this?
Easy target! Perfect! In my sight!
No point ready!
Starlight Mirage!
Gotta run, get it!
Isn't it?
Just leave it to me. What's this?
I got you. It's my turn.
Moving up.
You asked for it.
Your end is here.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Barry, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4. 3.
Hurry.
2. 1. 0. Huh? Nothing's happening?
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
So, then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah,
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's—
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been done.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you...
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to—
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel?
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to invest. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you'd made progress? But the Red Fang gang had no idea about the
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten.
So she's still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo! Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and... What's wrong? You two look like so...
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% to...
Well said, Wise. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise... Let me formally introduce...
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Neko